Are you ready for this? Hey Virgo, I hope everybody is doing good. We are going to get into your reading. Money is probably going to look good, but we are going to get into your life situation and see what's coming towards you in the next 48 hours. Make sure that y'all hit that like to support the channel. Share me with a friend. Share me with everybody you know or your significant other. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I am still at the hotel waiting on my brother who is in the hospital. He just got surgery for his cancer. He does have cancer. He is in ICU. So I am on the verge of a breakdown. But you know what? We keep pushing. So anyway, do I have any astrologers out there that can tell me what's been going on in Sagittarius since September? Because I would like to know. Anyway, but we stay positive. You know, we're still manifesting. We're still doing good. And I hope you guys are as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Cross-watcher, if you are dealing with a Virgo, this could be for you. Remember, roles can be reversed, and remember that with any reading that you watch. So I'm sending love out to everybody out there. What's coming toward Virgo in the next 48 hours? What is coming toward Virgo in the next 48 hours? Okay, so we got inside scoop. Somebody is hiding something. It's in reverse. Okay, and they are in their head. So somebody is like overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing something, and they're not telling you about it. They're like really up in their head about this thing. Another reverse card, we've got travel in reverse. If you are Libra, if you're dealing with a Libra or somebody that has Libra in their chart, or if you have Libra in your chart, this could resonate. Libra got something similar. You could have some canceled plans, or somebody canceled plans with you, or they are about to. We've got scarcity tactics here. I wonder why they're up in their head. Maybe they think that you're going to like try to get one over on them and then moving on. Thank you. Next. So I feel like you're moving on from somebody. You could have been the one that canceled. Okay. And oh, you got a new offer coming in, Virgo. So you're leaving somebody from the past. Okay. Okay, so you're moving on. You're healing from somebody from the past and moving on. You have a new offer. So let's find out who is this new person that come in. Hey, Keys. Hey, Trisha. What's up? Good morning, guys. Good morning. No, I didn't do Scorpio yet. Oh, I got the wrong cards here. Give me just a second. Let me grab these. All right. All right. Tell me about the new offer that's coming in for Virgo. Could be a Sagittarius or somebody who's really chill, relaxed. Somebody who doesn't want any drama. It could be a Capricorn, or they could have Capricorn in their chart. But this is somebody who really goes with the flow. They're kind of chill. They could be like 420 friendly. The new person that is coming in, they could have had some money struggles in the past. Okay. And it's like they're getting over that. They could have got a new car, or they could have a nice car. They could be self-employed, or they could be a teacher of some sort. Or they could teach you something, or you're learning from this person. Okay. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Monette. Welcome in, guys. So this person is like really, really motivated. Okay. And they work things out. Even if this person is like stressed out, they would never let you know. Okay. It's like they don't want to put burdens on you. They want to make things easier for you. As opposed to this past person that, whatever happened, you could have found out some stuff about this past person and you're moving on, or you're healing. There's something about this past person's energy that is still lingering. Okay. Even if you're moving on from this person, there's something that they did that affected you, that made you see things in a different way. Okay. I'm just throwing that out there because that's what it's telling me. And you moved on. I feel like this person was toxic. So this new person, they're breaking free of toxic situations. They could have lost everything. The new person, they could have lost everything and then like regained it all back. Or they could have lost someone. And for some of you, this person could be in the medical field, or law enforcement, or in the legal system, medical, something like that. Healing of some sort, or helping of some sort. Okay. All right. So they could have a lot of options, whether they tell you that or not. They could have a lot of options but guess what? They don't want none of them. They don't want none. They're focused on you. All of their cards are upright. I love it when it comes out like that. How is Virgo coming toward this person? Okay. Are you, you're not really sharing your feelings too much, Virgo. Or you're kind of, I feel like your expectations of this person. Okay, I'm going to say this. You guys are very different. It doesn't mean that you're bad. I feel like you see things from a different perspective. Okay, because the Magician reverse, that's kind of like you're looking at the areas that they can't accomplish, or something like that. Or you're looking at the things that they can't do, or that they don't do, and kind of like ick. Okay, it makes you cringe. Or maybe this person like necessarily isn't your usual type. I feel like you went through a lot with the past person as well. Okay. What is this Magician reverse? Could be Gemini. Yeah, you guys are very different. You could be of a like have different backgrounds, different upbringings, different races, religions, something like that. You're both very different. Okay. And maybe there's something about this person that irritates you. Maybe they get on your nerves a little bit and they're just so chill. Like, it's almost like you're a doer, okay? You are somebody who really puts in the work, really puts in the effort. You get things done. You want things done right. And this person is kind of like chilling. They're kind of like, whatever happens, happens, because they know that things are going to work out. So this person, whether they know it or not, is practicing law of attraction. Okay. Whether they're spiritual, whether they believe in that, they are like deep inside, they have a positive mindset. Okay. So there could be some conflict about how you go about doing things. It doesn't mean that either one of you are wrong. It's just different. Okay. There's different sides to everything. For example, I like my coffee black. Okay. Somebody might like, which I have hot cocoa and almond milk in my coffee today. Don't know why, just felt like it. But somebody might like caramel. Somebody might like chocolate in their coffee. Somebody might like no coffee. It doesn't make it wrong. It's just a preference and how they go about doing things. So I feel like you guys are very different. Maybe you like different foods, but let's see what their intentions are. What is this person's intentions towards Virgo? They see a future with you. Okay. They see, looking at the future, the long term, the broader, they see expansion with you. Okay. It's like they're done with everybody that they've dealt with in the past, and they're hanging on to you, or they see you as a solid rock. Okay. I feel like, Virgo, you ground this person. Okay. If this is a crush situation and you feel like this person doesn't like you, they do. If you are dealing or loosely dealing with this person, they see long term. If you are in a committed relationship, you guys could actually like build a house or relocate. Okay. And maybe that is what, I don't know, there's some kind of disagreements here. But either way, they see long term with you and they want to deepen this connection. What actions will they take toward Virgo? Listen, they plan on getting through this. Okay. They realize what needs to be done. They are trying to be focused. Okay. They're trying to, it's like they've gotten everything else out of their energy and they're ready to move forward. They're focused on you. They're focused on moving forward. I would say if you're not already married to this person, this is something that could lead to marriage if you can get through the disagreements and try to understand each other and talk to each other instead of talk at each other. Okay. And if it's a crush situation, be a little more open, because it's almost like you're being restricted if it's a crush. Okay. It's like you want things to move faster. All right. What is, let's see, what does this person want to say to Virgo? What does this person want to say to Virgo? That did not just fall on the floor. Okay. So you speak to me through music. So this person could be like thinking about you while they're listening to music. They could be putting on some love songs, thinking about you. I want you. Okay. So this person, they are like always thinking about you. Music helps them to get into that vibration. And again, I feel like this person, whether or not they are spiritual, they are manifesting this situation unknowingly or knowingly. I lost myself for a little while. Okay. So that brings us back to them moving everything out of their energy and focusing on you guys' situation. Okay. They might have neglected what's going on, and it's like they woke up. and they see what's going on. They see that they want you. They want to be with you. What else does this person want to say to Virgo? Oh, I will wait for a sign from you. Okay. So they are waiting on you to quote unquote act right. Okay. Or to make the move, or to kind of like chill, be real chill. You know, I know Virgos are very chill. I've got 3 Virgo kids and I have dated plenty of Virgos. Virgos are very, very chill. But I am surrounded by Virgos, by the way. But it's like you guys really because you love things to be perfect, okay? And that works really well for you guys. It helps you to level up quicker. But sometimes, you know, not everybody else is like that. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm like go with the flow. But so that doesn't work for me. So I think that something that maybe you could do is just open up a little bit to this person, and help them to get on track slowly, but also come toward them and understand that they don't do things the way that you do. Listen, y'all are perfectionists. Y'all are really good at whatever it is that a Virgo does. They are good at it. Okay. You guys are really good at your jobs. If you're in school, if you are doing any kind of project, you guys are perfect at it. And that's why you guys level up so fast. But the rest of us just, you know, you gotta give us a little forgiveness. And I feel like that's what you need to do for this person, is just maybe help them a little bit to understand that they can't be so lax. And if this is a crush situation, they're waiting on a sign from you. So open up, Buttercup, and share those flirty gestures. Okay. You know, so let's get you guys some advice. No, I love Virgos. I learn so much from you guys. It's crazy. And I have dated plenty of Virgos. I always learn something. You guys' intelligence is like off the charts, and y'all are sexy as hell too. I just gotta say. And I got 3 Virgo kids. They always keep me in check. Okay, listen, I'm a Sagittarius, and when I say 6 o'clock, I mean 6:30. Okay, and like, no, you said 6 o'clock, so you know, so they hold me to it. They make me stand on my word. Take precautions, remain vigilant and receptive, learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. So this is talking about learning from each other again. So we're like repeating what it said in the read here. Wish granted. Are y'all ready for this? The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. Okay. And sometimes giving up that control can be so difficult. So let's get you one more advice card. Okay. Grove of Unity. Bind energies in the unified sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. Again, we are talking about this is like that temperance energy here. It's talking about bringing things together to work in tandem. Okay. So work together and let it flow. Okay. Because I'm feeling like, you know, maybe this person doesn't know exactly what it is that you want, and they're trying to figure it out. And just, you know, it's just saying loosen up a little bit and work together. Okay. Because this is wish granted. what do you want? What do you want with the situation? You know, so it is going to work out. And I see you healing here and leveling up. So, and you know what? And y'all might actually make some travel plans, but it might be delayed a little bit. Okay. Whether it's with this person or by yourself or with friends or something, I see like travel delays if you're planning a trip. All right, Virgo, that's what I've got for you. Make sure that y'all hit that like, talk to your water. I've got orange in here. You can't really see it because I need a little zing. And manifest, you know, go deep within yourself and meditate and let your mind take you where you want to go and manifest what it is that you want. You can have anything in this world. You just have to go out and get it. It is there. So, let's see. Monette said, I'm a Gemini. That is so me. I'm dealing with a Virgo, but he can only meet at lunch and only text red flags. It's weird. You know what, Monette? Okay, so let me tell you this. From my experience, Virgos, they are pretty quick to respond, but they're very scheduled. And in my experience, Virgos love to text. They don't like video chat, phone calls. You know, I'm not saying every Virgo is like that, but in my experience, Virgos love texting. It's kind of like easier for them to share their thoughts, their feelings, their expressions through text and emojis. And that's just what I've found. And it could be different for everybody, but that's just my experience. But yeah. Even I had talked to a guy for for about 4 years. And it was usually text. So, but yeah, I feel like Virgos, I wish I could be so scheduled. I wish that I could want to be scheduled, but I don't want to. I like my life, but yeah, I don't think it's giving like red flags. I think it's just, it's kind of like who they are. But that is my experience. So hopefully it's not all red flags, Monette. I wish too, but I'm impulsive and free. No, facts. And I don't feel bad about it, but my kids do keep me in check. My kids are like, Mom, you said 6 o'clock. It's like 6:02. Come on, get your shoes on. And I'm just like, all right. We don't want to make the Virgos mad, because then like, you don't want to make a Virgo mad. That's all I'm saying. You will regret that shit. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here, and I will probably go ahead and do Scorpio next. So I will talk to you guys later. Love you so much. Love you to the heavens and back. Send me love back. Say prayers for my brother that he heals up and gets out of ICU soon. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.